Alright, here we go, it's Metro. And we are back. And, man, what an adventure yesterday was. Yeah, really, I had no idea how bad it was until today, but man, that really messed me up yesterday. Streaming so long and so late and eating so early. Oh man, my rhythms were all fucked. I literally could not get to sleep. But we are back, and Devo has to remind me that he's first. Alright, welcome. And that is that. We'll get some keys done today. Today, I want to see what we got going on in Mythic Plus. What's up, Metro? How's it going, buddy? I want to see what we got going on in Mythic Plus because I'm really excited to see where Blood DK ends up, but I'm definitely a little worried about, you know, about a few things. Let's put it that way. So, we haven't opened our cache yet. Should we go ahead and do that, I think, first? Anyway, hello Metro, nice to see you on again this morning. Yes, welcome back. It is nice to be on this morning. I honestly thought I might be canceling today's stream because at 6 o'clock when I was still awake, I thought I might be in some trouble, but did ultimately manage to get it solved and get a few hours sleep. But that's not me. I tried to. That was a mess. Just literally laid down at like 3 o'clock and was not even remotely tired. Not even remotely tired. Okay. Let me go ahead and get the vaults opened. See what we get from there. And then we will go ahead and, what is this? Alright. I did get got a few things done in Zereth Mortis though last night when I couldn't sleep. But not really anything that's worth talking about, I don't think. Yeah, I think most of the cool stuff yesterday we did on stream. What is this? Pet battles? Yeah, the fuck. Oh, no, that's battlegrounds. Okay. Alright, maybe we get one last item here. We'll see. That's a trinket that we might need. Honestly, I think I'm taking that trinket. That's kind of funny. Nah, I definitely don't need Cosmic Flux. I already have more than I need to make the legendary I need, and you can't make the legendary for like 4 weeks. Definitely not going to need Cosmic Flux for anything. I think I'm going to take that trinket, honestly. Because they changed it. It would be nice to just say I have. I mean, there's some upgrades here, which is unfortunate. But at this point, I don't really need them. We're going to replace them all next week anyway, hopefully. These are good rings, though. Good ring and good weapon, but I'm going to go ahead and take this because this seems like it has the potential to be something I could use into the future. If you're killed by no more than 50,000 damage, the Weave of Warped Fate will unwind your... Yeah, so I don't know what that actually means, but please hit the thumbs up for Metro. What do you mean? I don't get it. Oh, I just finished the research as well. That's funny. Alright, oh yeah, so there's the new key icon thing too. But yeah, as you see, Sanguine Grievous, so that is a new set of affixes altogether. So it is now time to start keeping a new spreadsheet, which I am going to do right here on stream today. That in our inventory there, we'll see. Just maybe someday we'll use it, I don't know. Okay, let me get that spreadsheet up there. That's the old one. Alright, so Season 3 affixes. Duplicate. S3 affixes. Alright, that is that. So we gotta delete them all. Well, we can keep that. That's not changing. Oh, actually, I guess it is. Yeah, it is, because it's Fortified Week right now, isn't it? Yeah. So it's not really changing, but it's not staying the same either, because we gotta change where they are. Okay, now we delete them all. Okay. So we have automatically it is what was it? Take a look one more time. Okay, so fortified and sanguine is the low one, right? Yeah, okay. So sanguine. So out of the gate, I probably won't predict the difficulty of the week. But frankly, it doesn't sound like that bad. Sanguine's been a bit of a pain this expansion, but I'm excited that we're getting it outside of what did we have last season? It was Sanguine Storming and then the really, 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 really bad Sanguine Necrotic. So that's new. See what happens with that. But yes, a third set of affixes for this expansion's life cycle. Could be interesting. Okay, well, let's see what keys are out there. I don't really even care at this point. I'll do anything. Even if it's not a 20, but I definitely want to do 20s. And there are none. So yeah, 19 halls is what we'll do. Or either of these is fine. Hey, Rifle, what's up, buddy? How's it going, ma'am? Okay, we've been invited to the halls. Just want to get some looks today. I think as long as I get a 20 in, I'll be satisfied. I obviously don't need the gear, and I don't care about the score anymore. But I'm pretty sure 20 is a good target. And so in terms of gearing, I guess we'll go back to our old reliable, especially because this week is another fortified week, so it could be certainly more complicated. Alliance or Horde today? Oh, Alliance. Yeah, there's no Horde anymore. We're not playing Horde anymore. Those days are over.
You are welcome.
Alright, here we go. Yeah, it's halls. So what happened to the portals? Did we lose them? They're still there, right? Yeah. So we just have them permanently, I guess. They're not gonna get like reset every season or something. Which is obviously, I guess that's probably a good thing, but there's more reasons to get those 20s done anyway now, so get them all done. That's you get that thing from conduits or whatever. But yeah, that's another one of the things we want to take a look at today is what the conduit situation is. I still need conduits, so I never did the missions. Go ahead and do that real quick. No more Horde, huh? Yeah, that's it, I think. Until 925 at least we'll reconsider, but it's kind of I spent like fucking 8 hours there on the Paladin and it already made me realize, like, already pull my hair out. Hey Caliban, what's up, buddy? How's it going, man? Alright, that's fine. We'll just do the dungeon first. Missions aren't really important.
What a boy. Today's cake day.
Oh, wait, what does that mean? Cake day? Does that mean it's your birthday? Is that what you're saying? Well, so happy birthday, man. Happy birthday. Is it really your birthday? Because Cobb's birthday was yesterday. I know like a ton of people whose birthday is this time. Like, and mine is in 2 weeks or a week and a half, pretty much. Yeah, next Sunday. So. I don't know what we're gonna do streaming wise, but. These guys are taking forever. I don't know. It's kind of rude of me to leave, though. I feel like I don't know. Yes, thanks. All right. Well, happy birthday, man. That's awesome. It's good that it's your birthday. I was worried that it was not your birthday, and I was making a fool out of myself. I cannot wait for next week, though, man. Next week is going to be so fucking crazy. I'm really excited to see that affix. And how it plays out. Well, we have 5 classes who could all be Venthyr as part of their... I was going to say, if we don't have any of them, obviously I'm not one of them, but... if we don't have any Venthyr, that'd be really surprising. Man, playing Venthyr in New Zone is a real time saver. Yeah, I agree. I haven't done it, obviously, but I did learn it. Let me get you this picture here. I didn't even know this existed. Maybe you don't either. Look at this. This is an affix thing that's on this new gear. I don't understand how you even get this shit. Activate the dimensional translators to cross a great distance in outdoor Shadowland zones. 1 minute 30 seconds. CD. It's a fucking teleport. You put a Warlock Gate. 1 minute and 30 seconds CD. So, yeah, we don't need... I don't need fucking Venthyr. I just need that piece. Anyway, next week's gonna be lit. Oh, I think so, yeah. Yesterday you asked when we can make rank 7 legendary. It's on week 3. I saw that, yeah. I did look that up. So that's a while still. And raid 2 next week, yeah. Not too shabby, as they say. Oh, I fixed the cosmic thing too. You probably won't see it in today's stream, but if anybody needs help fixing it, I'll tell you how to do it. I could give you what I did, but I don't want to do that. I'd rather teach you how to fix it, because this is probably going to continually be an issue. I would imagine they're going to add more. Like, I'm sure next expansion, they're going to fucking add another damage type or something. You never know, so it's better that you understand how to fix it. We'll see how many people actually even ask about it. Probably none. I don't know if anybody even uses that. But it took me a while, but I figured it out. So are you pugging it, or have you found a guild? I'm just gonna be doing heroic, yeah. Just hanging out and helping these guys out. Arrangement index. I guess that's somewhere in Zereth Mortis, huh? I really don't like people who try to do keys and world content at the same time. It's very annoying those first few weeks. Man, dailies and world quests are so fast, even with the little robot. That you can actually use that to just auto complete a world quest, right? That puzzle box thing. I didn't realize it was actually doing damage too. I'm probably gonna pug it. My time is kind of limited to weekends. Nice. Well, opening weeks there should be no problem finding groups, that's for sure. Well, this guy's gonna need another summon now. I've gotten dragged into community of like 5 guilds and someone's raiding every night. As a Venthyr prop pally, I feel like I'm being passed around. That's not fun. I would never raid under those circumstances. Raiding to me is supposed to be like an intimate, like, let's grow as a unit thing. Okay, so yeah, this is gonna be a really tough week to pull that left pack. So I guess that's just out. Sanguine and Grievous with Fortify. That means no, because we don't do that. But yeah, other than that, going straight forward like always. Nothing special. It's only a 19, so we're gonna slam on this. I just realized. Yeah, those gloves are now useless, right? Doesn't seem to work. So put these new gloves on. So you get a little bit of power from that, I guess.
I have many lucky shoes. Do you like?
Aiming for that postseason rank 1, no. Alright, so let's see what they've done. I think they, well, I don't know, do they like do dungeon, like those K value changes? That probably won't change till next week, right? The retuning of the damage of the dungeon, that doesn't happen till next week, I guess, right? The only thing that's going to be different this week is any actual dungeon changes, which they did make some, if I remember correctly. I don't remember what, honestly. And then the fact that the gems don't work anymore. Of which I only had one on this character, so. I feel like I lost mastery, though. 47%. What the fuck? I thought I was on my way to 60%. I guess that's why. Huh. Yeah, I did lose them on the gloves. Curious if you feel a power decline. That's why we're here, yeah. Are the shards deactivated? It seems so, yeah. Really missing my shield shard this week. Oh, yeah. Well, we're going to see if we miss it. I don't know. It was useful, but I didn't have a very high item level glove in for that item, so. Oh, right. Forgot all about it. Alright. We fucking just randomly root the mobs so I can't stop the little beasts. Hey, Jambo. What's up, buddy? How's it going, man? Alright, well these guys are really doing everything in their power to make Sanguine difficult already. Not bad, how about you? Not bad myself. How you liking 9.2? So far so good. Nick, what's up buddy? How's it going, man? Welcome. Zereth Mortis is incredible. Oh, I'm glad you like it. Why is it I got the best anima powers in level 1, 2, and 3 of the new Torghast, but the worst when I did level 4. It's just luck, I think. I thought this week end of dungeon loot was increased. No, not till next week. Season doesn't start till next week. Alright, well that was probably the worst I've ever seen that first pack go. The amount of talking noise is so purdy. Oh, you like it, huh? I haven't really heard it or anything, I guess. Not too special yet. I haven't felt like it was. Well, really no danger here so far. As long as we get the loyal beasts. which nobody else is going to do, so I guess I better get on that. We need to get these mobs still too. Wasn't it like that in the past, though? Nope. This is always how it's been since like mid-Legion. I think this is when they first started doing this. I swear something happened like that in the past. No, you're thinking about it wrong. First week is always just the content, and then the next week of the patch is the season. This guy's got to just take Frost Nova off his bar, honestly. Anyway, yeah, first week is the content, then the next week is the season, and then the final week is the third week is where everything is fully unlocked. What's your opinion on week 3 flying in Zereth Mortis? I don't really care. I'm not gonna fly there anyway, probably. Not really a big fan of flying, to be honest. I don't really have any desire to see that in the game. It's another guy who hasn't used Spirit Link once yet. Even though I fucking die. Always fun. But we killed those mobs. This is the thing that I hate the most about Sanguine. That mob is literally fucking sitting there at 1% health for like 30 seconds. That is the thing that makes this affix so difficult as a tank. Because I'm trying to time moving the key mobs, and the people just can't actually fucking DPS the correct targets. I guess I was getting my dates wrong. Yep. But you know what will be cool in 925 when we can play cross faction? I know some people in your stream play at the same time you do, but our alliance sometimes, right? I don't know. Alright. That will be a cool feature though, regardless. That's what you're getting at. I'm excited to see how that works, but wouldn't be surprised if it was a mess when it opens. Why don't you like flying? Because most of the content is on the ground, so I don't really have any reason to fly. Flying to me just seems like a nerf to world content, and the content doesn't need a nerf. It's not really challenging as it is. Typically, most people just use flying and like just skip all the fucking actual difficulty that is there. And so that is not what I'm looking to do. But you kind of have to if you want to stay with the crowd, basically. Hey, Size, what's up, buddy? How's it going, man? Cross faction in general, I'm very excited for. Yep, me too. Back to watch time for cardio before the snow hits. Yeah, I'll be back to watch time for cardio. Let's see. Alright, let's go ahead and take that. This is really not going well at all. So far, I would not say any of the difficulty has anything to do with any affixed stuff, though. Or any seasonal stuff. Just mostly a bunch of relatively poor players. Although, I don't know, maybe they've increased like the health pool. Okay, the healer's offline. Well, that might be it for this one. Huh? Let's go ahead and get this pack while we wait. Probably, you know, 3 casters. Probably one of the harder packs in here. So. Probably one of the easier packs to deal with Sanguine. Did they make any changes for Mythic Plus this week? I'm pretty sure they changed some of the dungeons, like, themselves. I just don't actually know in what way. I don't remember. Well, that's probably the end of the key right here, but we'll see. One last chance for this guy to return. Well, the Spike Claws and Mist were changed. Yeah, that was one of them. Is there any others? I've actually only been those. The fact that I can't remember the changes makes me think there wasn't actually very many. But I never noticed before the changes because I actually, yeah. Well, I never noticed the fact that they buff you when they die or whatever. Did not know that was the thing. Didn't they also? Yeah, Necrotic got nerfed, but we don't actually have Necrotic this week, unfortunately, so. Alright, well, that's it for that. Anyway, so if any, just basically nerfed to some mobs. I also thought this week was going to be Necrotic. Yep, they have new affixes for this season again.
Beware.
Exactly. I saw something I could dispel and just did it as a blood elf all the time, or invis past them too. Yeah, I usually skip those mobs. I don't even know. I don't know when the last time I fought them was, to be honest. Alright, that guy was in way over his head, to be honest. Probably a good thing that that disbanded. But yeah, very little amounts of keys so far. Mists 19. I guess I already actually have. I actually already have 20 credit, right? Because if I got a 21 this week, that means I would have had 22 credit, or whatever, however that works, from last week. So it's only going to lower 1, so that means next week I should get a 20. Right? Even if I don't do, I don't really know. Can you do Tazvesh keys this week? No. Not until the season starts. Okay, we're in Mists. Okay, I'm gonna go get these missions done though before I forget again. Gotta go to Mists anyway. Goldrin. Uh-oh. Yeah, we should pick up the callings too. Bastion, oh, Ardenweald, yep. Lowers by 4 next week, I believe. So you'll have a 17 if you do a 21 this week. Yeah, that's probably right. I don't really know. Because now it's different, right? Because it used to lower based on whatever key you did, but now if you've upgraded that key, it doesn't lower. It stays that way, right? If you're still on around 3, I have 20 we can run. Oh, that'd be great, yeah. But I should be around 3. That'll be right around the time we finish up. So we should be able to fit that one key in. I definitely want to save mine though, because these guys are going to need some help. But they're not going to need help with the 21, so. Use some of all this free anima we're getting. How high did you push the new Torghast mode? I finished it, yeah. You can't go past 4 right now. But that is encouraging that it goes to 8 because 4 was like zero difficulty whatsoever. So I'm interested in seeing what 8 looks like maybe whenever that's out. Hopefully there's no new missions. I don't know what this is, why it says that, but hopefully there's no new missions and we don't have to worry about this updating again. So that was a real pain in the ass, to be honest. What do you get from the new mode? Same stuff as the old one, basically. Just another way to do it, I guess. I don't know.
I have many ways.
There's just like new groups playing right now? I don't know. Need healer. Yeah, no fucking shit. Are you joking? Like, everybody who's listening to Key and doesn't have a healer, but 4 people in the group probably knows that that group's looking for a healer. You can't go past 4? I wasn't able to, no. It appeared after I did 4, I see. Are you going to try Ventir Blood Decayed? No, definitely not. That time has passed. If we were going to play Ventir, it would have been a long time ago. Night Fae keeps getting stronger and stronger, so I don't see any reason to change. If anything, I'd be doing Necro, to be honest. Necro looks like it's on the rise. Same with Ventir, or same with Night Fae. Ventir probably going to be like 3rd best. I honestly going to depend on what happens with the other Kyrian. Maybe I just missed the 5th player, huh? 5, 6, 7, and 8 have 280 item levels. I wonder how hard 8 will be. Oh, yeah.
The wheel. What is your quarry? My heart for Arden.
Guess it's possible that I just missed 5 because I saw that it was originally locked at 4 and then assumed that stayed that way. But oh yeah, February 23rd, 2021. I remember I was here. I remember where I was when Faxi told me the news. Sad. Okay, so we're sitting here waiting for a healer for some reason. Craig, what's up? Welcome. How is Frostmage the lowest DPS on any pack? Because it was a wipe. We had no healer. The guy died like 10 seconds into the pull. Alright, let's go to the mall real quick. I don't even think he is the lowest DPS, is it? Yeah, he did more damage than everybody but the warrior. More DPS, that is. Okay, let's go check this Maw thing out real quick. Enjoying the new zone? I'll tell you, it's fucking gorgeous. It's got to be one of the best looking zones ever. But if you asked me that yesterday night, I would have said no. But I settled down and took another look at things, and I think the answer is yes, yeah. Oh, see, I can't actually look. Well, that was useless. Came all the way out here for none. But I got that mount, so I don't know what layer 5 would give. But yeah, that mount's alright, I guess. Can always go to Stormwind. Sell some stuff. Can you still get the Season 2 Mythic Plus mount? No, I don't think so. Doubt it, but maybe. I'm sure you had a long time to do that, so you kind of missed your chance, unfortunately. That was a pretty long season. Actually, it wasn't really even that long, to be honest. It was longer, I think, but it was pretty long. When did it come out? In June? So about 8 months. 5 doesn't give anything other than more of the 3 currencies. Oh, okay. So no reason to do 5 then right now anyway. What double legendary are you going to use? Oh, I'm going to stick with what I'm using, obviously. Not changing what I'm using. I'm already using Super Strength, or already using Crimson Rune, so I'm sticking with Crimson Rune. And then next season we'll also be using that plus the legendary. 67 of that. 6. $31. 14. Somebody's crafting something. I could smell it. 5. 5. 5. Finally, a Resto Druid. Hooray. Another fucking awful pick this week. Hey, Savage, what's up, buddy? How's it going, man? So far, not great. We have 1 deserter already, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Just looking to finish keys. Not really trying to get score this week. Alright, that's everything, right? These 2. These, whatever these purple stones are, these things are really, I don't know how the fuck you're supposed to get 400 of those. Or whatever it is for an item.
Dark forces threaten
This
Tirna's
guy's
sight.
remotely qualified, unlike some of the people. How excited for any of the other specs tier set double legendary combo to play with alongside in keys? You mean like me as a blood DK having them with me? Is that what you mean? I don't really, not even thought about that for a second. That's literally not crossed my mind once. The new herbalism flower, yeah, I don't know where the fuck you get it. I only got 1. I spent like 5 hours in that zone yesterday. I don't even know what it's for. Like, I literally don't know anything about professions. First time in my life I haven't cared about professions. It's crazy. Okay, let's eat it. I think we'll just pull this now. I think next season we're gonna have to pull it anyway, so we'll just start pulling this. We don't have any way to skip this shit anyway, so
I have many
let's start pulling that.
you like.
4, 3, 2.
Yeah,
1.
never even thought about it in that way, Jambo. Sorry. Won't matter to me really. What kind of music do you like? I don't really listen to music. I found so many in the top of the zone. It's used for the new healing potion. Where do you get the pattern? So let's see what this does here, huh? Is it the buff itself? Oh yeah, so you can't purge that. Okay, so if you purge that, you lose the buff. Interesting. Gonna be a pain with sanguine. Got a fresh rogue, and it's been a lot of fun. 2 desserts already this morning, doing low keys with my fresh rogue. Gotcha. I missed the first comment. Wait, what is that white swirl? What the hell is that? You have to get hit by that? No. Something else entirely. No, I just have this curse on me that maybe you guys want to dispel. Since we got 2 druids. Guess not. That's fine. We'll just let that expire. Well, where's the buff? Well, I don't see any buff. Doesn't seem like it worked. Alchemist and Orbos? Oh, really? So it's in the game already? So I should get some more some pots. Actually, fuck that. Not if they're 500 gold each. Metro, do you know who Post Malone is? No. YouTuber? Sounds familiar. Mobs have to be in the white swirl. Oh, what the fuck? Well, that's useless. I thought we got a buff. Huh. He makes music. Oh, cool. It debuffs enemies like it debuffed you. Oh, okay. Interesting. So you think Venthyr DK is bad, or you just like Night Fae? I like Night Fae, yeah. But I definitely think out of the 3 seasons, Venthyr is going to be the worst it's been all expansion this season. Was that guy just walking in the mobs? I really hope I can get the conduit from this dungeon, though. I don't know exactly how that works, but... He hates music, yeah. I don't listen to music. Why bad this season? Bad Venthyr Legendary. Yep, they have. That's probably the worst Legendary, and every other one has gotten buffs, basically. I thought you loved WoW music. Well, I like WoW music, but that's not the question. What kind of music do you listen to? I just listen to Ardenwield's music over and over again. Music is music. Oh, yeah. Not in the context of this conversation, unfortunately. What the fuck is this guy on about? Anyway, just listen to Ardenwield music over and over again. It is pretty good, I agree. Just start quoting Red Hot Chili Peppers. He will start singing. No thanks. Yeah, no thanks. Let's work on you guys not all being dead before you worry about what I'm doing. Any event their class is big in the new zone. Well, you can always switch to it if you want, you know. No issues there. This is gonna be my first time playing with tier sets in a while. Oh wow, cool. Yeah, I mean it's fun. Nothing really too special to be honest, but it's basically just like a more advanced legendary system, or like a maybe a more like kind of more specific legendary system. You know, you can't really just get them. They have like a little bit more requirement to them. Zereth Mortis music is almost good as Arnweald. I haven't really heard the music. I don't think. I feel like I spent all that time in that zone and never really heard much music. But I would imagine it would be true.
To the victor goes the anima.
Zereth Mortis everything is extremely good, so.
Pathetic creatures.
This will be one of the last times we fight Sogadon, guys. I'm gonna miss this motherfucker. Gonna miss him. He was good to me. Really kept me alive through difficult situations. Man, the beginning of the season, dude, I'll never forget how fucking excited I was. Because they nerfed the amount of tank damage. Anyway, in the first place, they nerfed that by like 10% or something like that. And then they buffed Blood Decay again. And then Sogadon. It was like everything I needed. And then the Varuth too, or Arcalath too. Got like two massive affixes things that helped me with survival. A massive nerf and a massive buff to the class. It was like, my god, dude, this is fucking time to go. And now I'm actually worried about the other direction again. Seems to me like it's gonna be back the other direction. Greg B. Was that Valis? What's up, buddy? Change your name. Zereth Mortis music is almost as good as Ardenweald, not gonna lie. Oh, I read that already. Okay. Hey, fast food, what's up, buddy? How's it going, man? Welcome. Sometimes I watch car crash videos on YouTube, and in every clip, the person is listening to talk radio. That's a good question. That's a weird thing to say that out loud, though, man. Holy shit. Yeah, it's me. Just more me, I see. After we got to sing in that Parabola song last night, I went and listened to that, a bunch of that album again. And it's like, goddamn, man. The top comment on that song was, okay, I guess we're not getting the dude. Anyway, the top comment on that song was about it's like when this song comes on in the car, you wait for your you wait, you know, you don't get out of the car. Early morning radio is all talk for the most part, even the top 100 stations, really. What do you what? Oh my god, these fucking people. Man, we are getting no rhythm today, huh? Anyway, when you drive, do you just do it in silence? Yeah, I just listen to the engine. Watching those videos makes you aware of the stupidity that can happen on the road, I bet.
Dark forces threaten Tirna's sight.
Just like watching the stream, huh? Alright, so far this has been a complete waste of time. Cannot seem to find anything above 19 either for some reason. Halls again. Get some herbs. Still need stuff. Still need money. 280k now though. Don't know how much legendaries are gonna go for, but probably gonna be like most of my gold, I imagine. Horde pugs are going about just as well too, yeah. Yeah, that one, I don't know, man. I'm really tired, so. Did not see any indication that that mob was coming, to be honest, but yeah, I'm just kind of over the shit. It takes fucking 8 months for people to learn when to pull that mob. It's kind of frustrating. Hardly any 20s, and the pugs themselves are kind of bad, yeah. 2 groups in a row that feel like a waste of time. It's a choice whether you have it on while driving or not. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's... Where's this now? Halls again?
Watch the shadows.
Only need to time 119 or fail 20 for 15 next week. I think most people are going to chill this week and do 1 key per tune. I know I am, I see. Yeah, not me. I'm going to try to get at least 2 days in, but can't even get 1 key done, so. We'll start with that. Try to get 1 key at least. On a good note, the new keystone item looks cool. It does look cool. I don't know why they changed it, but it's quite nice looking. Door of Shadow and Zereth Mortis makes the puzzles a complete non-issue, I see. Glad to hear that. You missed what I showed before too, but there's an even better solution. Well, unless you're already Venthyr, I guess, then it doesn't really matter, but if you're not Venthyr, then there's a much better solution than switching to Venthyr. I have not done a dungeon since the update, and I'm curious how much my class buffs have made. Oh yeah, did they get buffed? I don't know. So far, I wouldn't say like I feel like there's any difference. But Blood DK didn't really get any changes to my knowledge. They got a few things that won't play out until everything comes, like the full power shows up. I have to make a video on that. Wow, on that article. I need to pay attention to that. Oh. Wait, what? There's one major difference in comparison to the Korthia quest. While Shaping Fate is a weekly quest, Patterns Within Patterns has a 3-day timer on it. So you're able to complete the quest twice a week. And in some weeks, 3 times a week. How would that be possible? On this first reset, this short 3-day timer has even more significance. Patch 9.2 started with the timer already 1 day in, which means the first reset of Patterns Within Patterns will occur at the next daily reset, February 24th, for both NA and EU regions. So if you haven't done this quest yet, it's a good idea to get it done before the next season. Wait, so it's not every Friday it resets? Well, that's not great. I don't like that. That's probably a bug, right? So I have to like figure out what days this shit resets and be ready for it. Unholy got a lot of conduit buffs and ability damage buffs. Nice. Well, that's good. I was happy to see people that bought Mage Tower carries are getting their due now. Yeah, I'm glad that they're getting banned and it's getting removed, man. That's a nice hard stand from Blizzard. I really have a lot of respect for that. Because that is straight up cheating, man. I don't, whatever you want to say about dungeon fucking shit, like, yeah, whatever. You know, at least the person did play their own character in those situations. Hope this Halls goes better than last. Yeah, well, we don't have a fucking Resto Druid, so. Should be an easy week for anybody but Resto Druid and Disc Priest, I guess. I don't know about Mistweaver. You don't see a lot of them. But yeah, that's straight up cheating, right? There's no, I don't think anybody can deny that. Who Post Malone album out soon? Oh, people still make albums, huh? Jeez. What's up, Matt? How's it going, man? How's it going? How do you buy a mage? Yeah, they just log on your character, yeah. It was extremely common. Like, people were advertising for it in trade chat. We had, like, a big discussion about it on stream. I was like, what kind of fucking retard advertises for this in trade chat? And everybody was like, dude, you should see it on big servers. And I was like, what the fuck? And so, I mean, I guess you probably have, like, a lot of noobs who were just, like, convinced, like, oh, no, it's fine. You can do this. No issue. Yeah, against the terms of service, though. Yep. It's, like, fucking not only against the terms of service, but, like, it's completely outside the spirit of the game. Why wouldn't they use TeamViewer, LeMayo? Undetectable and safer for the buyer? No, I don't know about that part. I don't know how they cheated. All I know is that they got banned. And they not only got banned, but they lost the Mage Tower appearance stuff. Used to be fairly common a couple years back. It's just so dumb. It's like you're advertising for. It's like, hey, I'll murder anybody. You pay me money. I'll murder anybody you like. Just give me money. It's like advertising for that in the fucking Yellow Pages or some shit. It's like what? You know that's illegal, right? Pre-token with piloted CM boosts. I would never trust someone to log into my account. No, definitely not. No way. I'm not trusting some rando with my account. Why would I let them control my PC? That's a great point, yeah. I imagine they just banned anyone who completed it with an IP that isn't their usual IP. Oh, really?
5.
Oh, that makes sense.
4, 3, 2, 1.
It's an easy solution, I guess.
I will enjoy hugging you.
Wait, so don't advertise murder? Yeah, you're fucked, dude. You serious? I imagine it should be fairly simple to sniff out the cheaters based on the IP, I see. The intellectual property, I mean. Alright, this guy's now been hit by both casts of that spell have gone out. Metro, what's your rice to water ratio when cooking? 0 rice. Rice is not good for you. Even though it's such a common food. I try not to eat it too often. Oh, cool. An Afflock should do pretty good damage in this key. Oh, yeah, Affliction, yeah. I haven't seen a lot of them. Speaking of selling murder, I've seen like 10 different cases of normal people hiring hitmans to take out the significant other. Oh, really? Where the fuck did you see that? What the? Sometimes it's because they want what they'll get, and if they divorce, you'll lose a lot of it. Rice is amazing for you, dude. The Asians on the Yangtze River have eaten rice. Yes, but they don't eat the rice that we have in America. If you can get rice from China or Japan or something, then yeah, I would totally agree with you, but that's not possible. Okay, what are you doing? Carbophobes are people who are addicted to butter injected mashed potatoes. Good one. But now look at the difference between American rice and whatever rice that's called. I can't remember what they call that. Hiring hitmen to take out your estimates here on Argentina. It's normally nowadays, sadly. Gotcha. What do you normally have for dinner? Just water. I've also seen that, but in some documentaries on ID channel, they mostly order hitman because of life insurance money. Yeah. I go to Chipotle like every day. Rice is yummy. I see. Bad for your digestion too, which I have some problems with. What's up with the rice in the US? Tons of sugars ingrained in the grain or whatever you say. Infused, I think is what they say. Basically, they don't trust people who live in this country, and probably in just the West in general, to actually eat like right. So they put a bunch of shit in basic foods to help get a more balanced, and that opens up like a loophole in the market where people can just kind of put whatever they want in their food product, and like the FDA is fine with it because of that. I know what you mean, but the thing is, if you fill up on rice and beans, you'll save weight because you didn't eat the weight in chicken or grease. We have different opinions on all that regardless. Calories, calorie in my eyes. I don't really care where you get it from. Rice doesn't make me full either. Every time I have meals with rice, I'm always hungry. I never feel like I get what I need.
Beware.
But we eat very differently. 19's already. What do you mean already? This is like a really easy key for me. This is about 3 levels lower than my progression target. There's just no keys listed today. Yeah, that's a good point about insurance, yeah. Okay, well I guess Grievous has been buffed or something because every healer seems to suck at it.
One of the more ruthless Marsworn draws close. Be ready.
Everyone's doing that Zereth Mortis, yep. No, I mean, I know why there's no keys listed, I'm just saying. 19, nothing special here. The US has a lot of processed-based foods, which are bad. You gotta go to farmer's market for good stuff, yep.
To the victor goes the anima. Claim your power,
Yeah, U.S. has a real big problem with food production. Huge coil from the lock. Oh, really? I didn't see it. They just suck at it. The dude isn't single target healing anyone from the looks of your party frame. Yeah. What is funny about the insurance is that in most cases I saw they usually take insurance 1 month or even less before murder, so police already have big lead. Oh, really? Neat. That was like a frame precise gore or a death grip right there. That death grip though, yeah, that was looking more accurate than it should have been, huh? This patch be like, you will enjoy Meredith Zordis if you like octagons, so I definitely like octagons. Pop is lost in the shapes. Oh god, I can only imagine. He's probably gonna have nightmares about that zone. Those puzzles, oh my god. Dude, I gotta watch him do those puzzles. That AF lock pumping, nice, nice. Okay, we'll get these 2 pulls.
Approach a powerful servant of the jailer.
Well, the inevitable. I don't know how that happens every time, but we're gonna die here, so we better run. I think you forgot Metro's just showing his scoop master. Yeah, right. I forgot about that. Don't have what I need to survive this pack, I feel like. Trinket comes up, solves a lot of problems, and again we fucking randomly Bronze Nova shit. And that mob runs away from me as I'm trying to death grip. Well, that was a mess. Yeah, the zone's name is now Meredith. I see. Besides, it's a clause in most insurances that it has to be in place for 1 to 2 years before they pay out. Oh, nice. I was really worried about that. Some weird stuff being talked about. Every rare in the new zone takes so long. Yeah, they're not meant to be killed by yourself, I guess. They have a lot of fucking health. Usually once like a squad arrives, they die really fast though.
Take the beast's power. You will need it for the dangers ahead.
I'm already so much weaker on the pull though. I feel like that gem really does smooth out a lot of problems with this class. Dom Gem's already off in Mythic Plus? Yep. Well, I think so anyway. I don't know. I took mine off just because even if they're not, I want to try to get used to it. But I had a feeling we would have some nerf feel starting this tier. I see. Yeah, I would say the prospect of Blood DK is going to get stronger before it gets better. But it's gonna really rise once it gets the tier set, which I guess could be as early as next week if you get really lucky. But is it even possible? Maybe not. I don't know if there's even enough bosses out to get 4 pieces. Aren't most of the bosses that drop it not even out until the following week? Yeah, it's unlucky.
Beware.
I don't think you can. Yeah, I think you're right. Did I not pick up the Hellstones? Must have already used it. From what I read, you can get 3 pieces. Oh, Blue Outrider. Thanks for the info. Hopefully I can get one from the Mythic Plus vault at some point early in the season then, because probably going to take us a while to get all those bosses down on Heroic in this group. This raid is awesome, and I keep talking to people who work at Blizzard who say it's going to be like the best raid they ever made, so I'm really excited to hear that. I don't know what specifically they are thinking about when they're saying that, but I'm wondering if it has something to do with the story and like the final portion of it. What does normal raid drop? I'm not sure. It's already in the game. You can take a look though. Yes, that's fine. Was watching back yesterday's stream this morning. Were you? Your healer is struggle busting on mana. Yep. From the alliance. Fucking every healer I play with is like this. 252, heroic is 265. I see. That's pretty good. 252 for normal. Were you trolling over the cipher language thing? Oh yeah, did you see how that was in like a different language or whatever? Like what the fuck was that about? I think it was probably like a localization error or something, I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of weird bugs opening week, right? It's in like, I swear that was Korean, but I might have just been nothing, like I'm not even sure. I tried looking it up, but since you can't copy and paste different languages, it's a lot harder. What's your favorite food? Hey, Sean. Nothing, why? Mythic is 272. Yeah, that's right. Okay, we did it. 278. Oh shit, it went up. Nice. They buffed it. Man, 272 was like what? Cataclysm? When was the last time 270 was? Or no, that was actually ICC. 272 was Lich King heroic year. Pretty sure. You have so much hatred in your heart, and I cannot fathom why. I see. Cause the last 3 on Mythic is 285. Nice. You would make a tier. You should make a tier list of raids. Well, like my favorite raids. That was 264, I think. And I think 272 was the final boss heroic or something. 277 was my tier 2 wep. I'm gonna say Mythic plus Vault is 278. Oh, you're gonna say that. 278 might have been in RS Ruby Sanctum heroic, maybe. That would make Mythic raid not worth it. All right. I'm lost. Sorry, but keep talking. No matter what, I'm fine. I'll catch up. Alright, yeah, certainly going slightly better. Monk is top damage, but I mean, that's... The Stoneborn did 50% of that. When they buff those? That's a lot of fucking damage. I don't know. I'm pretty sure the language is Warper. I'm surprised you didn't know since it's a biomechanical species. I see. Remember, we didn't count item level like that in Wrath, right? No, we definitely did, yeah. It was on the gear, just people used the add-on instead. But if you reference... Oh, what? Oh, I have Grievous, yeah. Forgot about Grievous. But if you reference your PDA, there may be translations available. Oh, he said Mythic Grade was 272, so it wouldn't be worth it if Mythic Key gives 278 from Vault. Nice. I'm glad they buffed it then, just now. That's pretty nice. Mythic 15 Vault in Season 2 was 252. Vault had been equivalent to Mythic Raid this whole expansion. Wow, really? Well, it's doing good work. I'm glad. Yeah, like your favorite raids. S tier to F. Gotcha. Yeah, that'd be an interesting video, I guess. This guy's died a lot. 5 deaths? Now I'm dead too.
Your fate is carved in steel. You will be crushed.
Wow, I didn't get dispelled. I'll say I couldn't blink there. 11k single target from that lock. Impressive. Nice.
Beware. Your fate is carved in stone from above.
Well, that guy's dead. He walked right into the fucking blood puddle. Groups this week are really bad. This is really bad. Won't be upgrading this one, it looks like. This is crazy for a 19, man. There's times we come off this with like 13, 14 minutes at this point. That's what you get from a 254 eye-level Hall of Fame Warlock, I see.
A great evil lurks nearby. Expel it with haste.
So you'll be over by like 2 minutes. You'll be over by like 2 minutes at least. Yeah, well, if this guy keeps dying, it's gonna get even worse. Anyway, kind of rude that mage didn't just dispel anyone on a tyrannical week. Monk too, right? Actually, no. I guess monk can't. Yeah. It's a fort week. Yeah, it is a fort week. You're right. You got that much figured out. Why is everyone dead on the Tormentor? Because nobody interrupted. Well, we all interrupted the first set, basically. So everybody's CD was not up. Oh, is it RIP? Still rude. I agree.
Well fought. Now claim its power as your own.
These guys don't know any better, honestly. It's usually the issue. Mage is dispelling? Yeah. That was my thought. Hello, everyone. Off the wall, but watched pod. Haven't really gotten back into WoW since Pandas. Any advice on good advice on healers, PvP class? No, sorry, no idea. I don't PvP. Yeah, let him ring first. Easier to use it well in that growth scale portion of the pack. Shaman and Paladin, best healers in all content. Oh yeah. Okay, very good. Play Rep Pally and press Divine Toll equals insta win. I haven't seen the PvP community complain this hard since Destro Lock. Oh, really? So Rep Pally is actually good in PvP? That's hilarious. Considering all I hear about is how bad they're going to be in PvE. Not there. I might have missed it. Thoughts on Blizz adding mouse over and cursor options? Oh yeah, no thoughts on that. But I'm glad they did it. Necro is better for rat. Oh really? That's gross.
The Mars Dark Magic
Repellies have been oppressively strong in PvP. Wow. Well, that's probably why they've been struggling in PvE then. They can't get them both balanced right. Does it replace voodoo? Probably. Sure. Never used it. The problem that it won't ever solve is that I like having the frames like this instead of like this, so probably won't ever use it. Red is actually huge in PvP. Oh well. Does it not fit through the doorways, you mean, or what? They're gonna be a dog water in PvE, but Blizz won't touch them because of PvP. Nice. Reds are far from the best PvP melee. Oh, we have some conflicting info here, guys. Let's try to be consistent with our info, just in case there's any repellings out there.
You must face your punishment.
We don't want them to get offended. There were 30 plus rank 1 warriors, I see. I literally don't give a fuck about PvP, so we can just move on from that. That'll be in everybody's benefit, I think. I'm actually always shocked at people who still play PvP in this game. It seems like it gets like no attention whatsoever. Okay, that's it for that.
My flock needs me.
Listen, whether Red Pally is best or not, we all agree Warrior is a 3-button rotation. Alright, cool. We may agree, but we just all don't care. Well, we'll see if we get the conduit. What conduit can we get from this one? Swarming this one, which I guess I don't even have, so that's probably a good thing. Liam Mills, hope your day is going good. What's up? Yeah, alright. Not really gotten anything done with keys today, but I'm satisfied so far. Is this a weekly 19 no lever? I guess so, yes. You would hope that there would be more of those this week, considering nobody should care about score. Who would win in a duel, Poppycock or Braun? That's a good question. Probably Braun, he'll just step on him. But I bet you could empower that little robot guy to turn him into Braun eventually. So that'd be cool. Big Braun, little Braun, La Braun. We'll see.
I tire of your boorish presence. It seems I must be gone, rabble. Out of my way! Your pride undoes you.
Afternoon Metro, Brisana's gaming channel, correct. It is 1:24. Welcome. How are you? How are you? Some David and Goliath stuff, right? Yeah, who wins that? David should lose, but he wins, right? Is that what happens? It's been a while since I watched that.
Beware.
Alright, let's soak these.
The enema overflows.
Done AMZ for these young fellas. What if Bron blew Poppycock into a sanguine puddle like he usually does? You might want to be a little bit less fast and loose with the word blow. But no, I get it. I think that would be bad for him if those things occurred.
I have anima to spare.
Would totally watch a machinima of that fight. Oh, really? Machinima. And the YouTube network? I don't think they're even a thing anymore. Ever since that Brain Deadly thing, you guys remember that? Fucking Christ, man.
Patience.
It's funny, at the time I thought that sentiment was lunacy, but now that's like literally what Antonio Brown made me hate the NFL over.
Out of my way.
Well, I signed this contract that I regret signing, even though I agreed to signing it at one point in my life. So I'm gonna just talk my way out of it.
I am losing my
And everybody agrees with me that I shouldn't have to sign this contract that I've already signed. So I'm just gonna talk my way out of all of it. Okay, that's strange. I really didn't feel like that went that bad, but yeah, I guess DPS was super low as well. Oh, and we got Cosmic Flux, but no conduits. So that makes me think, well, I don't even have that conduit, so I don't know if that's, I doubt I even have that conduit. Is there any way to actually see? I don't think there's a way to see the other Covenant's conduit while I'm not that Covenant, right? Kitties and Cream, have you ever considered playing Final Fantasy Ziv? No, definitely not. Hello Metro, nice to see you again. Been long. Sale, what's up, buddy? How you been? Nerf stick hit me hard. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Blood DK, not looking too bad though. 5.1k overall there. Man, there's just nothing. All right, let's keep churning out these 19s. Seems like a little different than I expect. Healing. Death Strike. Wow, look at that. That's interesting. That's it though. We gotta wait. Nerf stick. He was running double Icelands, double Icelands on Frost Week. On Fort Week. Alright. No more Sigil King bars for you next week. Yeah, it's going to be a big loss. Like I said, we're going to get much weaker next season. For a while, at least. It's going to be pretty tough. I'm kind of like trying to get in that mindset now where I'm going to really struggle next week. What else? I guess we can go Zereth Mortis for a minute. Do a Woke Buster 2 maybe. Since we got very little else to do. Old ZM. Enter the portal. Such a nice looking portal too, to be honest. Gorgeous. Geometric cavern. Oh yeah. Still can't figure out how to get that. Someday it won't matter. What's this?
Peace, my fellow pilgrim.
30 tenebrous ribs. Huh. Oh, I'm lagging or something.
It is a particularly beautiful.
Is it just the zone? Hopefully it's the zone. It's not the stream, right? It's not even lag. I don't know what's going on. I just can't pick up the quest. I assume it's the zone or something. You'll struggle until you get your machine gun hard strike? Correct, yep. Who knows how long that'll take though, that's the problem. Cluck, cluck, boom. Bot Annie. Vine choked or overgrown creature slain. Creeping bramble slain. Oh, I never actually did this. This was up last night when I logged on at like 5 o'clock. Okay, the other side. Zone is just fucking amazing looking. It's insane, honestly. Still getting the weird FPS. Hey Metro, glad to be here. I love your joyful personality. Away with the fairiness. Alright, well, you might have the wrong person. But welcome. Welcome. They nerfed a lot of dungeons when they got rid of Prideful. Wasn't sure if same would happen again. I don't think so. This season has been mostly, seems like pretty benign. Like, the affix doesn't make that much of a difference on any bosses or anything. The Prideful situation was just like bosses were just way overtuned and people were only able to beat them by overpowering them with Prideful, right? This is more like just a kind of a passive thing over the course of a dungeon. You're stronger. I don't think there's really any bosses or anything in any of the dungeons that makes me think like, man, I really need this. You know, the big thing is honestly Sogadon. I think Sogadon's probably the thing that I'm going to miss the most. There's the music. Oh, wow. Pretty nice. I'm still predicting the other side will be the easiest key next season. Really? Like, what do you think is going to happen in Necrotic Wake? Or do you mean besides Necrotic Wake? I don't know how they would ever make Necrotic Wake hard unless they just take the weapons out. But even if they nerf the weapons, I think it's still going to be probably top keys. Well, that's a lot of danger down. Oh, that's pretty good though right there. I'll tell you what. A couple really good options here. See, that was like, it said elusive on it. I don't really know why. Oh, there's a little cave here too. What's in here? Little building. Locrian Esper. Oh, what is this? It's fucking gorgeous, man. Everything I see in this game is just gorgeous. Where are they going? I want to go there. No, take me. I can be one of those plastic balls. Look at this shit, man. That'd be the nicest patch ever visually. Unlocked Locrian Esper Technician. Overpowered Locrian. Okay, we can probably blink through this, right? We don't even need to, it looks like. Unusual, the other side route requires 5 minutes of backtracking. Next season, there's no reason to backtrack. I don't know about that. 5 minutes. There's a lot of running in that dungeon regardless. But I do agree, it's not a very well optimized route. You could easily just not do that route now, though. So, I think if it was faster, people would do it. I like that you can fish on the walkable water. Oh, can you? I don't even have fishing. That sounds neat. Rarely run out of time on the other side. Actually, I mean, you're right. I think it's probably more like 50-50, though. I wouldn't say rarely. It's definitely happened a lot. Last boss just takes so goddamn long. And it's probably going to be it's probably going to be even longer this season because I doubt you'll be able to, yeah, you're not going to be able to get any type of buff at all for the last boss now. So this will be the back to season 1 where you're just fighting that boss like completely weak, like without any power attached to your character from the seasonal fixes. Why am I even here? Oh, there was supposed to be a world quest somewhere here. Probably up here or something. Look at this little guy rolling around. Look at this fucking little guy. What a guy. Oh, it's right here. Okay, I wouldn't mind. What kind of... This is the Mesonic. Is this the shitty one? Yeah, this is the fucking awful one, right? This is the one in the middle of the 3. Mesonic. Gosh. I just want to see. This is the one where you have to... Yeah, okay, this one's... I'm never going to do this one. This is honestly awful. I don't know why they would do something like that for a game like this. People can't figure out how to use their fucking class spells, right? How are they going to figure out, like, complex puzzle solving? Who are some of the best tanks you've seen play Metro? Oh, I don't know. I haven't seen many, unfortunately. As a tank yourself, whoa, what is that? Why is that not on the... What the hell was that? Why was that not on the map? Is that a new ore? Huh. Oh, is that why it's called elusive? Because it doesn't show up on the map? I didn't even realize that. Anyway, I would think you'll get the orbs at the start of the fight, and you should be able to carry it onto the platform to kill them, right? Why would you think that? You have to clear all the trash in front of any of the places you fight them before you enter any of the rooms. So unless you, like, invis-pop past the trash or something like that, it's not going to be there. I've only played with one over 2800. It was a brew. I see. Oh, that would make sense. I play with this really good brewmaster tank, but I forgot his name. I see. Hey, Metro, any achievement for the flying achievement bugged for you? Like how some are... I'm not even concerned about flying. Don't know. So yeah, they're bugged in the fact that I haven't even cared to look at what they are. Okay, anyway. Pretty much just came here to do the world quests. Let's head all the way back. The seasonal affix spawn with some bosses on PTR. Oh, right. I forgot about that. So it's there on Musala? I forgot about that. Forgot all about that. The encrypted affix has been on top of every boss in PTR. Not every boss, but yeah. I forgot about that. It's like a high amount of them, it seems. Ran with a really good prop pally. He was like 2,700. Oh, cool. Figured this out, by the way. I didn't even realize that there was something here. You have to take this item. I'm glad I finally just got handy notes on, because it actually explains how to do every single one of these. But yeah, you have to take that item here over to like this little NPC on the right, talking to that circular object, and then he gives you a hammer that you can use to break the rocks. Okay, where is this? Ran right by it again. Oh, I didn't. Wait, what the fuck? How long have I not been in a group for? I was gonna say, is this guy like gonna fill this group or what? 21 miss. That'll be adventurous. Let's see what happens.
The Raptura are troublesome creatures that steal anything they can. Please, help us recover some items.
Is that a Draenei? Sounds like a Draenei. Not a lot of keys today, though. Frog it. Oh, is this going to be a giant frog? Yeah, Buffinid. I wasn't sure what that was. I thought it was some kind of beast. What do you do? Stolen Amosite symbols recovered. Oh, look at the leap it's made. Holy shit, where's it going? What do you do? Lash out with Buffinid sticky tongue, inflicting damage. What do? You just click him? I don't get it. You eat them. Yo, he jumps way too high for me. Leaps to targeted destination. Not in line of sight. What are you talking about? Oh, and then he glides down. That's neat. Well, this is just a fucking charming little quest here, isn't it? I didn't even get them all. How'd that happen? Can't actually get up on there. Leap taking you straight to Brazil. What the fuck? It's a far trip. Go see Amanda Nunez. She probably doesn't even train in Brazil. What is that? Oh, I see. It just takes you back to the start, basically. Across the continent with you. That's cool. Never been across the continent. Actually, that's not true. I went to California a couple years ago. Swag District. Alright, you think we're going to do keys today or not really? Feeling like a not really. Chest at the top of the mountain. Oh, really? Well, can I get it while I'm on the frog? I just don't really care, to be honest.
Reliable as always.
I guess I can stay on the frog for a while. Top of which mountain? Worth a shot, is it? Can't get it without the frog, I think. Oh, wow. Fancy frog. Well, how do you click it if you're in the frog? Blooming Foundry. That sounds scary. It's the other one? It feels like some Breath of the Wild shit. Where's it? I can go over there too, huh? Whoa. Didn't expect to be falling. There's nothing here, man. What, do I have to get off it now? The treasure will not contain the protoform schematic if you have not yet unlocked the synthesizer. If you have already looted the treasure, you will find the schematic on the ground nearby. Well, anyway. Doesn't look like there's anything here. Which is a damn shame. Because now I'm stuck here. This guy's just like AFK anyway, it seems. Wish I had some gliders. Really need to get some. I mean, I don't think there's any way I can live from up here and not die. I have to be able to jump so far that I can land where I want to finish, and this might work. Oh, that's way too early. Yeah. No treasure, Sag. You have any goblin gliders? Nope. Goblins are horde only, right? Oh, no, there's just no keys at all. EU servers lagging. Ah, fuck. Small indie company, I see. Can you Vulpin at the last second? Yep. But you have to actually do it right, unlike what I did. You can make them through your wad garrison. Not if you're not a goblin. You have to be a goblin. Otherwise, it doesn't work. I'm not lagging on Terran Mill. What are you doing in Terran Mill? I assume he's in fucking Shadowlands content, dude, not fucking classic content. Is Terran Mill even still a thing? It's, oh yeah, it's like a horde controlled zone now, right? Wow, there's like actually no keys at all. We might have to really lower our expectations today. 18, I guess. Made them on my blood elf and my human. Terran Mill? No, that's a horde city. Oh yeah, I guess blood elf can do it, yeah. Human can't though anymore. That zone's not even, you can't even, there's not even a flight path there anymore as Alliance. It's like a horde only zone. Maybe next expansion they'll fix that. Terran Mill is EU server. No, it's a city in South Shore, the name of this? No. Hillsbrad Foothills it's called, yeah. Famous city actually because of the PvP that always went on there. Terran Mill plus South Shore. Okay, let's get to herbs. Will this vault give 252? Yep, 252. It won't give it until the following week. Didn't EU just get the patch today? If so, that's why you're lagging. US lagged pretty hard yesterday. Oh, really? Yeah, I guess we had some issues. Terran Mill Terror. Oh, really? What, there's like a murder? Was there a murder there? Now some ghostly specter haunts the place. Want to run my 20 theater? I'd love to do that. Yeah, that'd be awesome. For some reason, every single key I join doesn't fill. There's the man. We're signing up to that one. Alright, well good, we got a nice little 20. This should actually be a really good key to see what the week's like, theater. I do like how there's like all these small little undulations here, so it is like actually possible to jump on these things a little bit easier. They did a pretty good job with that, even though I'm not really particularly excited about the jumping puzzle element of it. You should probably just make it so you take no fall damage in this zone. That would have been more alien than walking on water, huh? So many different jumping things. Oh yeah, so let's go see if we can't. Oh yeah, I still never finished this goddamn world quest. I'm just like roaming around. This zone is just like so calm to just be a part of. Like I don't even have to do content, and I enjoy being in it. Actually, doing the content in it makes me less happy about it. I have more fun when I'm just AFK in the zone than when I'm actually doing the content. But let's go do that world quest while we wait. Where do I find ciphers of the first ones? World quests. It's just from anything, I think you can get them. What? I shall assist our guests with their atonement. Once they have repented, I will permit you to rend their bodies and send their souls screaming into the maw. Nice. Okay, let's hit that node. I like the new zone. Nice place to be for the next year or so. Oh, yeah. Just being friendly, man. Why'd you only say hi to me, though? Good. It's just fucking gorgeous, man. I like to hope that this is what like the game's gonna look like in the years to come. But frankly, I think Suramar was just as nice as this. And then they produced them off. And in Taurus, to be honest, or whatever was the name of that zone. It's like, yeah, I don't know. They just don't seem to grasp the fact that like these things are like unbelievably striking visually. And so don't make a zone that isn't like this. If you have the potential to do this, then you should just do this every time. Because it's fucking gorgeous. Don't make another Maw. That guy went offline. It might be wrong though. I think that's the healer that left your halls earlier. Claymore? No. The healer was a... Oh, you're talking about this guy. Maybe. Let him play DPS. And Najatar with Mechagon? Well, which one did you like the most? I think Mechagon was nice, actually. Mechagon had like a gorgeous skybox. I went back and looked. It's him. Haha, no way. Well, he's DPS now, so that's good. Yeah, the shaman. What the fuck? This guy from the street. Funny place to play World of Warcraft, the Alliance. How do you even get up there? No. Just walk on up. That didn't work. Warrior sus. That's gotta be somebody from the street, right? I don't even know how I got up here. Why the fuck am I here? I just get so distracted. I don't even know what we're doing. Brambles. You're very forgiving of people, am I? I don't even know what I'm doing right now. It's gotta be really warm out though. It says only 55. That was another reason why I couldn't sleep last night, because it was like fucking like really warm in my room. Thanks for the reminder to play Venthu today. I'm gonna door my way past the puzzles. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know if you guys didn't see it, but I point like there's like an item that you can get that's like a puzzle basically. Help solve the puzzles too. See what he has to say about that. He switched to Alliance. He's got to be forgiving. We love him on Alliance. Oh, that's Briss. I didn't realize. How you doing? Welcome. Yeah, you DC'd, right? At your own key. Oh, boy. Nah! I flipped through. I really like the puzzle in this zone. My favorite stuff is Sudoku and Minesweeper. Sweet. Okay, I guess we're not getting this one done. Good, thanks. I'm glad that you're here. Welcome. This guy. Not gonna get an answer on that. Kid was throwing shoes, for fuck's sake. Fucking shoes. Are you kidding me? Shoes? What are you doing? Don't throw those. It's gonna break something. Damn kids. Damnable kids. Oh, there's cop. Okay, man, we are gonna blow the fucking doors off this dude. We're gonna triple pull everything. That's why I don't own shoes anymore. To be honest, yep, totally agree. Actually, I think we're probably a little sketchy on the whole skip thing. You have kids, Metro? No, I don't. Yo, Metro, just being friendly. Hey, Devo, what's up? Or are they cousins, nieces, nephews? Yeah, my uncle had kids. They're now almost... I think the one's turned 17. Yeah, he's turned 17 this week. Want my kids? Sure. We could talk about an exchange. What do you got? What can we trade? 9 and 22. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, one plays WoW, right? That's what Zach was telling me. Or did play WoW? I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and CC that guy. CC that motherfucker right there. Wait, I can't. Wait, the key started.
Welcome, one and all, to the
You have kids. Me, no. I was just asked and I said no.
think they can compete with the best combatants in all of Maldraxxus! I'll believe it when I see it! Either way, this should prove entertaining. Bring in the challengers!
Is that a divine toll I saw? Glad to see that, honestly. Just gotta be really careful with Sanguine here. He's gonna be the big issue. Dead again. Yeah, keys are just not going anywhere this week. I don't know what's going on. How the fuck is this mob still alive? Hog even. That's the guy's name. Gonna probably want to do more than 7k on a boss with 4 targets. Keys bricked, that's fine. I don't really care about upgrading it. Anyway, this is a really easy dungeon at 4 weeks, so I don't even think it would be. As long as we don't actually wipe to the boss still. Not a problem. Not really sure why people are still dying though. After the hard part's over. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's not good. Now it is bricked, as they say. But that's fine.
Is that all? I thought we were in for a show! What a disappointment!
Go 19. No thanks. You just finished the 20. Okay, so there. Call the lost. Don't ever invite that realm. Well, it's frustrating, man. Got some big problems in this game, man. Really don't know how they can address this. Seems so obvious to me. My bad, Metro. That's not your fault. Just do it on 19, I guess, if you want. Try not to invite anybody from these retard realms, honestly. Just a waste of your own time. Yeah, you don't really see Ragnaros on Alliance, so it's mostly Quel'Thalas and Goldrin. For some reason, you see those as the two, instead of Ragnaros and Azralan.
It seems Deathbang needs some exercise. Why not have a little fun?
I don't really know what else to do there, though. Like, we could have just pulled that pack, but honestly, I think it would have been harder to pull the pack than to pull that mob with the boss. So I don't know. Not really sure what you do there. That mob, that was like the slowest. I don't think I've ever seen that fucking Bloodhorn die that slow before. That was wild how slow that it got like 5 casts off or something. 4? Got a lot off. Pretty poor effort there, honestly. Should we wait out for a soothe? Nope. Just need people that actually play the video game properly. We do that. No problem without a soothe. Shouldn't be hard to find one though, I mean. Plenty of hunters and druids out there, I'm sure. Everyone probably saving CDs for boss. No, that was the boss. You missed it. Missing it. Mislooked at it. That was the boss. Let's see, can we look at the boss's is that it right there? Okay, let's take a look at everybody's top damage. Okay, well that guy did good damage to it at least. The guy who put the question mark. I did not do very good damage to it. That guy literally didn't even... What the fuck? Because it's not even his... Oh my god, that guy didn't even attack it. So yeah, that guy's retarded. Don't fucking play with that guy. Jesus Christ. And then our warrior friend who is just being friendly didn't really do great, but he did alright. But yeah. Me and you didn't really put much effort into killing it, which didn't do too much, which didn't cause too many problems, but that didn't help. And then we invited a shaman who's just actually brain dead. Tank doing more damage than 2 DPS players is never a good sign. No, they were dead. Gotta remember what happens, guys. They were dead. Hard to do more damage than somebody when you're dead. Where is Lara? He knows this shit. Yeah, that's a good question. Yeah. Nope. Not on. I really wouldn't say keys are any harder. It's just like nobody has any brains this week. It's like people who are, well, really, 2 out of the 3 problems were that one guy. So I guess that's kind of unfair for everybody else. But yeah, I guess there's just not a lot of reason to do keys this week for people. So. I'm definitely worried though. It feels like I might not get a 20 done this week. But I don't know if it matters. Just don't think it actually matters. I'll be on in about an hour. Nice. Have you done a Torghast run? Yep, we did it last night on stream. It was fucking really fun, actually, I have to say. That was, like, insanely fun. I was shocked at how fun that was. Poppycock actually does quite a bit of damage. Yeah, I noticed that. Well, I don't know about quite a bit. How much... Are you able to see how much damage he's doing? I don't think he does that much damage, but... It's more than 0, which is nice. Are the buffs that you can, like, give him, are they going to help him do damage, or does that never go up? Okay, what am I doing in the zone? Let's go back to, Zereth Mortis while we wait. A lot of herbs, so... Mining node too. Okay, let's go to Zereth Mortis. It's not really a quick way back. We'll have to fly.
Here to sate your curiosity.
You've race changed. Nope. Been night elf the whole time. You probably think that I'm still playing my orc, but that character is just an alt now, I guess. This is my new main over here on Alliance. I never actually, that character's still there. Didn't like transfer or anything, it's just, I don't play it right now. Literally 0 applicants this whole time. Yeah, this is dire. Guess I should have expected it. Not a not a faction known for its key production anyway, so wouldn't be surprised that we can't even get our key done this week. How is Blood Decay in 9.2? Well, they're going to be really good, but they're going to get weaker before they get stronger for sure. There's some growing pains that are going to go through these next few weeks. I'm a little worried about that. I did 20 hauls yesterday, and I found it to be pretty rough yesterday, huh? Gotcha. What do you think changed? Didn't seem like to me anything was different, but I'm doing keys that I I don't know. It's like hard to be sure. Oh wow, a lot of those sold. Holy fuck, I should go and list. Oh wait, no they didn't. Just I didn't get all of them out of my inventory. Faction merge is going on yet? No, that's 925, so that's not for a while. Probably another like 3 months. Maybe 3.5. Unsure. Damage was very low, so things lasted a long time. Yeah, it seems to be the case I'm having here too. It's just like no good players. A lack of good players, it seems, are out there right now. Isn't particularly surprising. Oh boy. Guess it's better than nobody, but fuck. I'm pretty happy with the Pally. Sweet, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Prop Pally is going to be really strong this season. Probably going to be the best tank in the game for all content. And I haven't seen what the raid offers, but in the last 2 tiers, Blessing of Spell Warding had some really nice usages as well, so it'll be good to have that in the raid. 89. 14. 6. 6. 9. I still timed it because I was playing very big, but overall we had 2 people around 7.5k. What the fuck? Holy shit. That's not good. Alright.
Many deals for a friend of the Grumbles. Like you.
Isn't this the stuff that I just put up earlier today? Guess not. Soon you won't be able to give these augment runes away, I bet. Well, not that soon. Yeah, I didn't use it much before, but I will now. Well, I mean, it's a situational thing typically, but there'll be times when it's like crucial. Like on Sylvanas, you can actually use spell warding to prevent the application of the stacks that complicate the end of the fight. So you can actually just take, like, you know, those puddles on the ground that make the fight so difficult to walk around through. You can actually just take some of those out of the fight entirely because of spell warning. And it's the same thing with AMS. If we used it at the right time, we could have negated the stacks being applied to us, and then they just wouldn't exist. So... Shit. Okay, we're gonna give this theater another try here. Alright, let's give it a try. Let's see. I think honestly, probably just pull this pack. I don't really know what to do. Lol, this lock. I'm a DK main, hee hee. Nice, me too. Oh yeah, you gotta reset it. How far are you going to grow the hair? Unlimited. No plans on stopping.
These are sacred halls.
Eventually it'll be, I guess I'll trip over it eventually, so maybe at that point I'll probably stop.
Welcome, one and all, to the theater of pain.
Got ya.
Seems these upstarts think they can compete with the best.
A lot of enhanced shamans on the alliance here. Although to be fair, this class got buffed like crazy, didn't it? Yeah, they got like massive buffs. Although I don't think they're gonna see their power until they get this tier set or something, right? Master Wizard Metro. Oh yeah. Yeah, doesn't look like he got buffed. Alright. Honestly forgot all about that. So worried about not dying in the pack. Oh, so everybody's just Kyrian now for druids? I'm getting this buff from this guy. I can't stop it. Save it. Jesus Christ. I'm trying to see what it does. Every 1 minute, they may empower the bond, granting bonuses. So probably, I don't know. I guess they're gonna do it. I don't know. I really hope I keep getting that because it is so nice. 3% extra haste, man. That's really nice. And then what is it? 15%. I can't. Just too many buffs moving around on my screen. I don't actually know how it works, but it sounds like it's gonna be really nice. Oh, there we go. Wind Fury Attack. That sounds like a good one.
No, I will not be unmade.
My blade will feast on your soul.
Who's she asking for power for? Yogg Saron. What the fuck? Oh, that's some toy or some shit. I thought that was the boss saying that. I was like, what the hell is this? Some new voice line they added. Chiron is going to be better, but only with 2 legendaries and tier sets, I see. These young fellas are getting some practice in then, I guess, huh? Good choice. He should run Venter for now, oh yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure that's why this person's in here, is so they can test shit out, because this is a 2700 player doing a 19.
Your agony should prove enlightening.
Is that all? I thought we were in for a show! What a disappointment!
Little anvil there. Little dwarf shaman. You'll see a lot of high-O players running 20s this week, I bet. Not my favorite thing.
The preliminaries are over. The real trials can begin!
For vaults, right? I don't know why they would need to. That shouldn't be needed anymore.
Beware. You approach a powerful servant of the jailer.
Why? Because as long as they did something higher than a 21 last week, they're going to get a 20 credit this week. That's how the decay works now. If anything, they should be doing as high as possible this week so they can start with a really high key next week. Nobody actually needs the ball. I'm sure anyway. I can't imagine anybody still looking for gear. You still have to run the key. You sure?
Power. You will need it for the dangers ahead. New challenge. We'll see how long you can last.
Gear doesn't matter from vault at this point, so I'm assuming people want their cosmic flux from the vault. I doubt. I don't know why anybody would. You're gonna get a massive amount of that. I chose cosmic flux this week. Yeah. I mean, it's not a bad decision, but do you regret it? Like, I already have enough to make the legendary today, and we can't make the legendary for like multiple weeks still. And I have nothing else to spend it on for probably a month or so. You won't get a key next week if you don't run this week. No, that's not true. There's now a guy that will give you a key, regardless of if you have ran a key or not.
One of the more ruthless Marsworn draws close. Be ready.
I got 252 soul letting ruby in my vault. Oh, that's funny. When is the raid open? Next week. Cooper. Welcome. Next week is the answer to your question. No, the gear was trash. More cosmic flux, the better, I think. Well, probably better than bad gear, yeah. But no need for cosmic flux either, it seems.
To the victor goes the anima. Claim your power, Maw.
Seems like that's there just for people who have absolutely zero interest in going to Zereth Mortis, because I've already between... I think it's this way this week. I'm not even sure. Anyway, between the Zereth Mortis I did yesterday and the Torghast I did yesterday, it's like actually insane how much I have already. Are you planning on normal or straight to heroic? Yeah, we're gonna start with normal. Even if I was still doing the old guild, it would always be start with normal. Normal is just very valuable, I feel like, to see the fights, to get first-hand experience with the encounters, which is very important for progression. Probably like the biggest thing I learned over the years about why like raiding is easier now than it used to be. If it was, it really isn't, but if progression was easier now than it used to be, it'd be for that reason. Being able to do the fight on multiple different difficulties really helps you learn the basics of it before the hard part starts. I have 4,000, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You only need fucking 2,000 to craft the legendary. I don't know why anybody would be worried about the flux. You're gonna get probably, honestly, I think the number is gonna be like hundreds of thousands, if not millions of that throughout the season, and there's nothing to spend it on from what I can tell. Very, very little to spend it on. Let's see if I went the wrong way here or not. I did not go the wrong way, sweet. Quickly get him before this gas bag comes into play.
A great evil lurks nearby. Expel it with haste.
No, that hits. That's unfortunate. Night Fae for raid as well. That's what I'll be doing it. I'm Night Fae all day. Don't even have the other covenants above 1. Gonna need some of these guys to interrupt. Relying on the warlock for interrupts, that's scary.
Well fought. Now claim its power as your own.
Get this guy, I guess. I was gonna try to skip him, but Metro, are you spending Cypher yet? I spent it, yeah, I didn't just kind of fucked around. I didn't really look at what it was. Just kind of spent it, I don't know. I felt like I was getting a lot of it yesterday, so I just went gung-ho. I guess there's, I think it's like the top right, that second row, the top column, or the top row on that column, that it gives you another world quest. So if you haven't done that one, I don't know. There's something, I just saw that on WoW, I don't actually know. I think it's just mostly just do whatever you want with that stuff. Okay, that's that. I honestly didn't really look much into this season's world content, so you gotta be fucking kidding me, man. Wow, that is a massive issue. I might honestly die to that. I cannot believe that that still happens. Places that have no line of sight access can still have D&D dropped on them. It's crazy. with this guy healing? Take him over here because that puddle is going to go away sooner than the other puddle. Probably should have saved Trinket there. That wasn't a really good use of it.
Beware.
Okay, that's that trash dead. Oh my god, that's fucking power res. Guess it's fine on this week, but the amount of times I see people waste battle res and it ends up fucking us pretty often. Alright, boss time. Yeah, so if you only have the 2 world quests, then yeah, I didn't really retain what I read on it, but there's a thing about it on Wowhead. I think it was last night it was posted or something. But yeah, it's either one of them gives you another world quest basically. It's either the first one on the first row or the first one on the second row. I keep saying row, but I mean the columns. The first pick on the second column, I believe, is what it is. And then after that, there's like nothing else that you need to do. Or that you should do, I guess. Do you have a TikTok? You mean like a clock? There's 3 world quests out now, and you get another daily from the Cipher Tuesday. Oh, wait, what? Because when I started the stream yesterday, I only had the 2 world quests, and then randomly a 3rd one appeared. So I guess that just showed up because of the time of day, or? Anyone gonna do that rep grind on multiple characters? Nope. I would. Barely gonna do it on my main, it sounds like. Basically just do world content every 3 days. Or day and 2 days or whatever it is. What happened? Donnie DC here? Donnie Donowitz? This just cannot get anything going today. It's crazy.
But there's still a long way from the title.
Yeah, I don't understand what, like, you guys are actually doing these keys to get score? Who gives a fuck if the key is over time? I really don't get it. 3rd world quest is from top right of the cipher, and 2nd daily is the next row over. I see. That makes sense.
Lives are so fleeting.
EC, are you on your back or? Just right now, WoW had the pattern within quest only as a 2-day timer. Yeah, it seems like a bug, right? Don't get that, honestly. We got the frost guy. Maybe we could survive that. Oh yeah, summon. What? Man, I don't know why I even play this game anymore, honestly. I really don't. It is just insane, man. I just cannot have fun playing this game sometimes. These fucking people waste my time so much. It's unbelievable. Please just let me do fucking keys alone, man. I will have so much more fun playing this game. Oh. Fucking Christ, dude. Can't even finish a goddamn 19. This is pathetic. After all that time waiting, my internet shits itself mid-key. Yeah, that's unfortunate, man.
The hunt must go on.
These fucking Spurg DPS, man. They're really making me just want to go figure out if I can 5-box 5-mans. Like, honestly, if you're doing keys for fucking score on the week the preseason is out, you're a fucking idiot. Like, you really are retarded. Like, if you're not trying to just finish every key you join, then, I mean, what the fuck, man, honestly. Kind of fucking idiots are doing keys this week. It's absolutely insane.
Strike true.
No, this guy's like trying to fucking ask to get carried. It's like, oh my god, dude. I'm doing level 5 now. It is quite challenging already. Oh yeah. Nice. Probably just wait, I guess, till next week. Alan Jones reveals his fiance left him. That's what a strange decision that is. I'm surprised. Bellator fighter banned after weight cut vomiting. What the hell is that? After Bellator fighter posted an Instagram video of himself vomiting during his weight cut last week. Piccolotti wrote on social media that he had thrown up 20 plus times during the weight cut. Oh, it's not like banned, it's medical suspension. Well, that's not good. The whole weight cutting thing, I don't know how that's still a thing, honestly. Seems like it cannot be good for your body. Should definitely not be allowed to cut so much weight that it's unhealthy either way. I mean, I don't really get it. It's like almost like, it's like kind of like cheating, it feels like too. If you're normally like 50 pounds heavier than you're gonna fight at, isn't that cheating? Like, that's what the weight divisions are for. They're supposed to make it so you're competitive against each other. Shouldn't be like a game of who can cut weight better. You make good content. It sucks people can't complete 19s and 20s. It's just pathetic. It's literally these fucking, like, I don't even, like, what the fuck is that guy talking about? Rip this key. Yeah, no shit, dude. Good thing it's the fucking preseason week and literally nobody needs this for score, including you. Why are you even in here? Anyway, if it's a 19, they're definitely not going to get the 0.1% by the end of the week. Oh, that's already over, yeah. People are silly. Don't lose hope, brother. You're a badass, and we all enjoy watching you do your thing. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, it's whatever. I'm having a lot more fun on Alliance than I would be on Horde, at least, but it's just really annoying. It's like, I don't understand how players can be this stupid. Like, this is just really just stupidity, right? Why are you signing a key? Okay, I'm gonna ask these fucking guys. So if we don't upgrade this, you guys all gonna leave? If they all do it, then they are competitive. What? Switching my main to a prop pally. Oh yeah, cool. Hi, update. Cop is getting a drink, and I just made rotting bean soup. I just had his stream open. I saw you talking about that, yeah. Or miso for short. Is that what it is? I stay. Great. Hey, Tegra, what's up? How's it going, man? There are good people out there.
5,
No, I know that, yeah.
4, 3,
That's correct.
2, 1.
It just doesn't seem like you would need to be a good person to not want to lead. Like, I mean, why? What's the incentive for doing keys this week other than finishing them? I really don't understand.
So, the House of Eyes has finally sent someone to kill me. You're welcome to try. The horrors within these halls will make quick work of you. Stradama's plague will soon be mine.
One of the more ruthless Marsworn draws close.
So do we have a Necrolord or not? I don't actually know. That guy Necrolord? No, he's Kyron. So this guy seems to think that Holy Priest got massive buffs. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, looking like massive buffs. Spec is dominant. Can't even fucking survive a Ruth.
To the
19 Baruth, too difficult for the Holy Priest.
Claim your power, Maw-walkers.
You're a good tank. People should PO you every minute to tank. That doesn't happen. How has the loss of domination sockets felt? I haven't really even been able to say I've done a real key yet today, so it's impossible to compare it. This has just been like a complete farce today. We've done 4 keys and 3 of them have been complete, like they literally don't even start basically. Hey Metro, can you tank my Slave Pens Heroic? I would actually love to do Slave Pens. It's like one of my only the only dungeons I actually like in TBC. Tipping Eternal Friendship. Well, that's nice. Have you checked your Raider IO recap? Nope. You don't have a group of friends to play with? Not that, I just don't. Nobody whispers me to tank or something. Okay, this is not working. This isn't gonna really work out. No, no, now it's healing. Fuck. I wonder why you don't have friends. Not sure. I have a feeling you're about to tell me. That could be fun on stream. The recap thing. I don't really care, honestly. How come you don't run keys with Cop? Cop doesn't do keys. Don't let him try to convince you otherwise. Healer pumping, oh yeah. Just not on Baruth, I guess. Okay, we're gonna kill this mob or what? Weird inclination that they might change this, but I guess not. Huddled. Oh my god. I think too late. Or too early, I don't know which. My radar recap says I've done 394 Bloody K keys this season. I bet you've done quite a few as well. Well, I've played across 2 different DKs, so I'm gonna have to add them up. I don't really do that many keys though. I mean, I probably entered that many keys, but probably didn't even finish. Probably between Horde and Alliance. Maybe even Alliance wasn't as bad, but probably like finished only like 2/3 of the keys I entered. Done everything in Zereth, I guess. How's your overall impression of the zone? Fucking absolutely beautiful zone. Like probably the most visually attractive thing I've ever seen added to the video game. But I don't really have too much interest in the gameplay, like the whole puzzle thing. But the more time I spend there, the more time I just enjoy being there, even without actually doing any content. It seems like it could be really fun on alts though. We're gonna spend some time on alts tomorrow. Get my shaman some gear, I think. I'm gonna spend some time in Zereth Mortis to do that. Gotta wrestle up some anima so I can start with 226 in every slot, and then we'll go from there. What spec is your shaman? I'll be playing it as resto, but right now it's enhanced just while I gear up. That's a good trap. Yeah, I'm gonna miss the free interrupts we get too from this affix. It's going to be a wild difference as well, actually. I think a lot of people probably don't realize how many interrupts get, like, kind of given to you for free because of that, I don't even know, volcanic plumage it's called, right? Probably a lot more than people realize. It's probably actually a much bigger DPS or a much bigger like defense increase than people realize either. Because it probably interrupts shit all the time that you don't even realize it's interrupting. Have you ever thought of playing a monk? No. I mean, I did play a monk as an alt tank for a while, but... Please don't join my meeting. That was unfortunate. No, dead. Super unfortunate. Is that a real... Not sure if that was a battle res. I guess that was a real res. No monkey business in here, I don't know. Oh, I get it. Because monk. That's clever. That's not bad at all. Not fucking bad at all, buddy.
Beware. You approach a powerful servant of the jailer.
Don't ever have to worry about somebody accidentally starting the boss RP here. Ever again after this week.
Take the beast's power. You will need it for the dangers ahead.
Wonderful! More test subjects! Unleash the plague borers!
Have any thoughts on Shadow? Looking for an alt and just looking for others' thoughts. No thoughts, no. No, that's not good. Dispelled though, so no issue. Okay. Probably not gonna get this. So let's not even worry about it. What kind of content? Shadow got nerfed for raid, and the splash in the Mythic Plus is pretty hefty, I bet. What did they nerf? Nice, okay. That's pretty good. Just gotta quickly get these mobs now. That was the wrong one. Yeah, that was the wrong one. Anyway, World of Puzzlecraft. Yeah, that's not my favorite part, honestly. So I was saying yesterday, it's like I don't know when the game just became, like when world content just became puzzles, but not my favorite thing. But it's alright. Not really that big of a deal either way. That had to be a battle res, right? Hunter did something to res me?
I'll be happy to
I don't know.
demonstrate my research.
A great evil lurks nearby. Expel it with haste.
Oh wow, just accidentally interrupted. Fuck. Well, we got a shaman, so it shouldn't be an issue. That guy's dead though. If you / chat don't really know, there's an add-on that solves the puzzles for you. Yeah, I'm sure. It's just like, it's like the same thing with the mission table, right? It's like, why? I don't know, man. That's just kind of weird. I don't get the whole concept of really any of it. They nerfed the Necrolord Legendary really hard, and that was the basically only viable option for them. Oh, I see. For Shadow Priest. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Gotta wait for the boss anyway, so no issues. Dangerous. Okay, we'll group them over here.
You cannot comprehend my genius.
Was 40% legendary damage nerf on top of removal mastery scaling from Living Shadow was somewhere around a 10 to 15% overall nerf. Yeah, it's pretty heavy.
The next procedure will be a real blowout.
Beware.
Let's add an accelerant, shall we?
Beware.
What this needs is some flesh. Consume.
I suddenly got quite disappointed when learning that the engineering wormhole doesn't have a teleport to the new zone. Oh yeah. Yeah, I was asking that question last night, but I couldn't get an answer. I don't know, is it normally not, does it just get added if they're going to add one, or is there something you have to do first?
An infusion of aggression.
Never really used engineering before, so.
Now to test this slime on you. It's time this experiment has an explosive result.
Porthia Waypoint was available on release date, I see. Porthia had an option on launch gadget, so that means it's not gonna get one then. Seems a little too overpowered as it is, to be honest. Metro, have you ever shared what your IRL first name is? Yep, multiple times. It's not really something I care to do, but it's not something I'm hiding either.
What this needs is some flesh. Consume. Let's add an accelerant, shall we?
Beware.
Now to test this slime on you. But I nearly had it.
So you emerge victorious, but at what cost? What vile mixtures now course through your veins? That is the plague's true power. It lingers, festers, destroys everything it touches.
Oh right, fuck, Sanguine, I forgot. God damn it. Did you see Holy Pally yet? Nope. Well, actually, yeah. Donnie played Holy Pally for a little bit, but he DC'd in the middle of the key. I'm super curious. You look kind of like a Chris or a Dan. Is that how it works? Can't imagine people name their children based on what they look like facially. No, that was not the case for me. Definitely a Sean. Ooh, Sean. How's it going? Stop.
Mars' dark magic coalesces here. Remove it at the
Not been
source.
so foolish. Had he reached out and seized the plague,
So, what is your IRL first name? Oh, that's weird. I'm not gonna.
Correct his mistake.
Not interested in talking about it, honestly.
Will suffer as the House of Eyes has suffered.
I don't know why you're worried about it, honestly. So now I don't have. Now I'm a little reserved. Do you like the set for DK this year? Yes. Correct. Looking like it's gonna be really good.
The creature is slain. Now, claim its power as your own.
Got it. Let's move on. Personally, I like the heroic version. Oh, you mean the actual visuals? No, not really. I don't really like the visuals. DK's definitely got one of the worst sets. His name is John Cena. Wham bam bam. Wham bam bam. Wham bam bam. Wham bam bam. I'm only prying because you said you've shared before. Been here a year or so and I don't recall you ever sharing. Yeah, there's not really any reason to, is the point. That's why it's weird. Like, what do you need to know my first name for? See, you love music. I don't. I hate it. Love John Cena. He's a great musician. He makes some good songs. Well, at least that one good song. I don't know about the other stuff, but I don't know how I haven't found out about this until just last night, but I just found out about that System of a Down actually released songs in support of, I guess, more Armenian stuff. It was like a year ago. I somehow didn't find out about it. Just completely fell off the grid with music in general, I guess. Surprised nobody brought it up, though. It wasn't very good, but it was System of a Down, I guess. Where'd the name Metro come from? I should make a whole video on that. It's a long story. But long story short, I used to play a character called Metrosexual. And then everybody started just calling me Metro from that. So that's just what I went by.
My blades will rend your flesh. No target has escaped me. Your demise comes from the shadows. My blades will rend your flesh. I will slay you where you stand. My blades will rend your flesh. I will slay you where you stand.
Have you ever played on Moonguard? Nope. For the first time. I've only ever played on 2 servers. Well, I guess 3 now. Silverhand was my original server. Then I switched to Fire Tree when I did when I switched to Horde to play with Rusty and Scithe. And then I started playing on Dalaran recently to help a group that I'm now raiding with. I played a shaman in Classic named Oprah, but my guild would call me Oprah Windfury, so my guild just made that my name. Yeah, that's pretty common, I feel like, in WoW in general. Like, people in WoW are often like going for like the quickest, you know, when they say your name, they're just gonna say some kind of something that might end up sticking, you know? Just finished level 5 Torghast with 0 lives left on the last floor, damn. What spec?
Vengeance will be mine.
6%, what?
Who trespasses upon the house of
Oh yeah, we missed the, yeah, fucked up. Fucked the route up.
be controlled.
Forgot that we never pulled the left pack. Oh, Brewmaster, wow. Pretty good in Torghast typically.
We've been expecting you. Rise, servants of plague.
I kid you not, 4 super bosses with 2k plus health at the same time. 2k? What does that mean? You mean 2 million or something? We don't even have a Necrolord, do we? Yeah, sorry, 2 million. Okay, yeah, that's a lot. It's much health. Okay, let's just go get the fucking slimes. Yeah, we good now? I like a Fractures Hall boss with 4 other M bosses at the same time. Yeah, it's crazy. I guess we'll check it out at some point.
Minions, time to
Why is the boss... What? What's going on? Okay, I guess we're pulling boss. Excited to get tier sets, yes. No way to reset this boss.
beware.
Strength! Such a potent addition to the blade!
Anyway, that's a strange boss spawn. It's because the guy healed, I guess, is what happened there. So it spawns based on that mob's health. Like, total health, but he healed, so... We just, like, lost... I don't know what the fuck that was, honestly. I don't know what we even need count-wise here. Over Hunter didn't really feel like helping that time, no problem. Only getting 2 less with 2 classes that can do it. Yeah, it's I'm saying this is like a complete fucking waste of time doing keys today. An absolute waste of time. There's so many other things I could have been doing instead. I mean, I guess it stands to reason that we, like, the average player pool did lose DPS since last week, right? I don't know how many players were actually coming in here with the shards, but the shards were a good amount of DPS for DPS, weren't they? The shards weren't very big for me, especially on this character because I didn't even have them, but it's definitely not nothing. I'm just really shocked at how it seems like impossible to make anything happen today. I don't know if it's like, well, I don't know what it is, to be honest. Just, I assume it's because people who get hit by tentacles are, I don't know what, where they normally are, but.
Beware. My house winks with light.
3.9k from the fucking LA Shaman. Crushing it. That was during the Bloodlust phase too. That shaman almost getting out DPS by the Holy Priest, yeah. The Holy Priest does a lot of damage now, I guess, but... Crushing the DPS meters in the wrong direction. I really just didn't get anything I wanted to get done today. I was really hoping to see if these conduits were going to drop or not, but unfortunately the lack of success. We only finished 2 keys, so maybe we'll see from this one and then we'll know, but I really want to see if the conduit, like what eye level these conduits drop at from base, from 15. That might not actually start being a thing until next season anyway, though. At least he hasn't left the key, though. Some DPS is better than none, I suppose. I mean, that's not really something that you should be bragging out, honestly. Is that actually overall? What the fuck? What the fuck? What? No explanations for that? Okay, see you later. What the fuck? How the fuck does that happen? That guy did less than half the DPS that the other 2 DPS did. Check his breakdown. Uh-oh. 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 I can already see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Isn't that the Shami, the same one that screwed up your theater? No. What is going on in the key this week? That's what I'm saying, dude. It's just a complete fucking waste of time right now. This dude's top damage in a dungeon was a single target spell. By a lot. What the fuck, dude? Like, a lot. Like, 50% more damage with Lava Burst than Chain Lightning or any other spell. Hey, Cordova. Fortunately, you've come at a bad time. I don't think I can do any more today. Shaman as Vesper Totem. Oh, was he Ellie or was he Resto the whole time? Because that would look a lot more like our Resto. If, well, they don't have Earthshock, but if you took that stuff out, that would look like a fucking Resto Shaman. He's all about priority damage, you're right. Okay, that's, you know what, that's unfortunately seems like a good place to stop today. So I can retain my sanity. But yeah, no, I've come at the right time. Well, you came at the wrong time. But yeah, I'm gonna get off then. It's been a huge waste of time, but we'll be back. I'm gonna take tomorrow off. Well, I'm gonna make a video that I want to make tomorrow, and I'm gonna start working on my shaman. And then we'll see what the weekend holds. I don't know. I was looking to do some more keys on my DK, but like at this point, it's like not really. This seems like just a complete waste of time. So I'm not really sure what the rest of the week's gonna look like, but we'll be back either way, and we'll talk about it Friday. So thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.